Hi Minna, this is the Mythomet with another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. This is one of the toughest fight it was until the 10th anniversary, one of the toughest fight on Dokkan, stage 9 of Heroine battle against Bulma. We will see. We are going to use the 10th anniversary LRs and we are going to see how they will do. Before I show you the fight and I show you my teams, I hope that you enjoy this video. If you do, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel as I'm trying to reach 200 subs. And so we are going to face Bulma. So on the first phase of the fight, she will be AGL, 50 million HP. We will have to do 12, we'll have to reach 12 Rainbow Key Spheres in 2 turns or 3 turns, I don't recall, we will see. Then we will be fighting her in her int form. At that point we need to do, if I'm not mistaken, 4 super attack per turn. Keep in mind she could do, she can take off key -9 of us. And then we will have to face Bulma Youth. She will be TEQ, 100 million. She will raise her attack for 10% for 1 turn. Almost 2 million super attack, and then depending on, I think it depends on the number of turn, we are either going to face Bulma physical or Bulma STR. If I'm not mistaken, almost all the time I faced Bulma STR, 180 million HP. She will raise her attack by 10% for 1 turn with a super attack, 2.2, but keep in mind that's not a real 2.2, as she will have attack plus 100% with each turn pass with a cap of 200%, and the same with defense. Okay, so first I will try to beat this fight with this team over here. We will have at least 2 units that are Rainbow Key Sphere changing, which are these guys and this guy over here. Let me change the leader, maybe to do it on automatic. Exactly. Okay, so as usual, let me show you what I'm going to bring. So this is the leader. I have them at 79%. Then I'm going to bring these guys, which I also have at 79%. Then one of my favorite unit in the game, Rainbowed, after the EZA, and we will have Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks. I have him at 55%. And then the monkeys and the gods, they got their EZA during the 10th anniversary. They are very, very good. And I have both of them rainbowed. The friend is rainbowed. And he has a good build. Okay, let's do it. Okay, so immediately we'll have our 2 Rainbow Key Sphere Changer. We'll see if that's going to be a good thing. Okay, a lot of Rainbow Key Spheres. I think that could be good. So here we will have 4. Then for you, we will have 3. That's 7. And then we will have 4 more. And so we are 1 away of what we need. And we are not doing damage to her. She has 100% damage reduction. So as you know, this fight leaves a lot based on those gimmicks that you need to do, and on the fact that Bulma at the end will hit very, very hard.
たせたなカカロット。いけるぜベジータ。
Okay. So who will I leave in slot? I'll put you in slot 1. I'll do this. Yeah. So you can have all of this. That will be enough. And you can have all of this. And you can have whatever. Okay, so now we need to do. We will need to do 4 super attack per turn for 3 turns. So we need to be focused about that. We will have key issues. We might have key issues. We will see. Okay. Here we go. And we do. Okay, let's see. I'll put you in slot 1. I'll give you all of this. Then I'll give you all of this. And then I'll give you all of this. I'm pretty sure we will do at least 1 additional. Yeah. That's perfect. 1 more, and for this turn we have what we need. Yeah, this team feels quite strong for this event. A lot of units with multiple chance to do additionals. This shouldn't be a problem. And we also are giving chance to units to stack, which will be important at the end of the fight against Bulma Youth. Although at that moment I will transform into Vegito and Gogeta, and we should be able to finish this pretty fast. At the time 180 million was a lot of HP, but nowadays it's not that much. Okay. See how are the orbs. Might be facing issues here, we'll see. Maybe not. Let's go. Okay, we should be okay. Once again. Normals is not what we want to see. Oh. So it is important that this one is this guaranteed additional with a 70% chance to be a super is a super, and it is. And then because we are at 20 key, we will have one guaranteed. That will be our third super of this turn. And Eden potential is a normal. Okay, and then Gotenks will do the last one we need. So this Bulma, she has 90% damage reduction. I wonder if we could defeat her on this third turn. Not sure. Should I transform right away? I don't think I will. I will stack a little bit more with you and heal. And then for you, I'll give you all of this also to be healing. Then I'll give you... Okay, let's see. 17.3 million. Not bad. $11.4, and already that guaranteed us the 4 super attacks. Easier. Keep in mind we are stacking with these guys. We are raising our attack for 30% with each 12 key attack, and our attack by 50% with each 18 key. This guy is also stacking. Same thing, 50% for the 18 key and 30% for the 12. A lot of stacking unit in this team. And that will be it for this phase of the fight. And now we will be taking TEQ Bulma, 100 million. Let's see, I will still not transform this turn. And I will do it against Bulma at the last phase of the fight. No, I'll keep you stacking. Do this. You can stack a little bit more attack. Let's go. Already at 20 million. This time we are stacking defense. 15.6. 16.8. This girl has 100 million HP. You should be able to take that out in 2 turns, I reckon. And then we will have the chance to transform. And And with a 35. And still stacking. Maybe I was too optimistic for Bulma. Yeah, I reckon we are going to wreck this in one turn. Yeah, that shouldn't be a surprise. 100 million is obviously not enough. We didn't even got to see the monkeys. And here we are at the end. As expected, she will be STR. So, let me see what I will do. I will transform you guys. We have the animations on. So we know where the super attack is going to be launched. I will not launch your super attack. I will launch your active skill. $38 million, not bad. So I will put you here and I will give you 5 rainbow key spheres, so you will be at 85 damage reduction, which I think is pretty good. Then I'll give you guys this, and I'll give you this. Let's see if that will be needed. That's a pretty high damaging super attack, but we take it with double digits. 40 million. We will do at least 2 additionals. Could this guy finish her by himself? No, but almost. 43, yeah, that's a lot of damage. Nice. And he do finish her. 47. Goodbye. Okay. 180 million just with Gogeta. That's very impressive. Yeah, this fight used to be tough. And this time it felt really, really easy. Okay, let me see. It is a record. I was thinking it wouldn't be, but it is a record, and by quite sometimes. Okay, I will try now this fight with the leader being TEQ Vegito. See you in a second. Okay, Minna, so this time I will do it like I mentioned with TEQ Vegito. It is my team. So this is the leader at 79%, link level 10, obviously. Same goes for AGL Gogeta that you already saw. Okay, I'm going to bring this guy. He will be on the lower hand of the leadership, but he will randomly change key sphere of a certain type to rainbow, which we will need on the first phase of the fight, as you already know. Then we will have Gotenks. For the same reason, I'm going to bring this guy over here. I have him with, he's not going to give us, but he will give super attacks when we will be fighting Bulma Int, where we will need those super attack. He's also at 79%. And finally, I'm going to bring Super Saiyan 3 Goku, which also is at 79. The leader will be rainbowed. Let me see. Okay, don't understand the crit, but it is what it is. Okay, so one of the rainbow changing unit is in this turn, and we will have the other one on the other turn, and some rainbow key spheres. So let me see, that will be 4. Then for you we will have 3, that will be 7, and then I'm going to give you 2 more. We will be at 9, and so we will need 3 more. As you already know, we won't be doing super attack, we are sealed. And that should be it. Okay. Okay, so we need 3. I'll give you those over here. That will be it. 3 was what we needed. I'll give you whatever, and to you I'll give you this. Just to be at 100% in terms of health. So, on the next phase, we will be asked to do at least 4 super attack per turn. I don't think that will be an issue. Okay, so although we have some constraint in terms of okay. I will use your active skill. I think that will count for 1. I don't want to take any chances. That did count as 1. And we have guaranteed at least 3 others. We'll see. $18 million. And that's it. 90.4. Guaranteed additional with a 70% chance to be a super. And we got it. Okay, so we didn't need to use the active skill. Okay. We didn't need at all. So we did take some damage. Okay, I'm not a fan of our key. So I will transform with you. Okay, let's see how the orbs are for you. Not very good. Okay, that might be a problem. No, okay, at least one. And we'll do this. Okay. $13 million. Keep in mind she has 90% damage reduction, but we are doing damage to her. I wonder if we would be able to kill her. She don't have that much HP. And also, what would happen if we kill her? Okay. So it feels like we still have to do the 4 attacks. Not a fan of what's happening here. Yeah, not a fan at all. Wow. Okay. Okay, we are not going to do it. Yeah. Damn. Yeah, the orbs were not favorable at all, and I will have to start again. That's a shame. Okay. That's why this fight is tough. Not because Bulma is that difficult, although on her last phase she could be dangerous, but because of all those gimmicks and obviously the fact that she will take out most of our ki. It's 4 be 6. Then you all of this. 7. So we'll need 5. This guy do also a lot of additional. I could have kept him on rotation, but he will be back in time. Okay, so we said we needed 5. Here are 4 and just one more and we will have what we need. Here it is. And to you I'll give you this. Okay, so this part of the fight is done. So like we saw, no we don't need to transform with Super Saiyan 3 GT. Okay. So as we already know, we need to do 4 super attack per turn. And that will be challenging. We'll see. Okay, here the orbs are not that bad, but man, this is very, very bad. Let's see. This guy needs to do... Can you do 2 additionals? None. Okay, so we are going to miss it again. Wow. Can you give me one more? Yes, you can. You have one additional in you? No, you don't. Wow, this rotation is... This rotation is very poor. Okay. Okay. I will try again. Was I lucky on the other? Oh, yeah, wrong leader. Back to it. At least we don't have like a limitation of how many times we can do this event. Okay. You. That's perfect. Let's go. Okay. I'll give you, that'll be 3. For you, that will be 6. And then 7. So we need 5. So let me see. In terms of additionals, who? So you. Five or more key will launch an additional super attack. Okay, with 5, so I will keep you on rotation. And you launch 2 additional super attack for 4 turns. Oh, but we need when there is another full power. It's full power on the team. You are? Power? I don't think you are. Let me see here. So you are not full power. Do we have any? Are you full power? No, you're not, because if you will. Power, that it is. Okay, that's why. Are you? No, we don't have full powers here. Okay, maybe I should have bring Goku / Gohan. Okay, we'll see. We needed 5, if I'm not mistaken. Here we have them. Could it be that I'm in trouble again? Yeah, that might be a case where I need to bring the recent Easy Aid STR Goku / Gohan. That could make sense. Okay, so let's see. The orbs are favorable this time. Let me see what I need to do here. This, that will give us our guaranteed. And then, what should I do here? Okay. So on this turn we have our guaranteed 4 super attack. Money 6 for the friend. He's Rainbow. And here is our 4th super attack of this turn. Yeah, I would prefer to have this one on the next rotation. Let's see. Okay. Okay, let me see how are the orbs. I will do this. This we will do at least 2 supers, and okay, we are on our way to do what we need. Okay, that's perfect. This time we are also guaranteed to reach what we need. The orbs are a lot better this time than they were before. Okay. Hmm.
俺はあんな強いやつ初めてだ。無茶ぶりしてきたぜ。この気はまさかベジータ。
I feel like transforming into Gogeta and Vegito just to see what happened. Yeah. And I will. Let me just transform. She has a lot. Of HP. Let's see. And that will be a first. Let's see if we will then go to Bulma TEQ, or if the fight will stop. No, we are going to. Okay, so that was not needed. Either way, I'm also going to transform with you. You are the one to fuse, right? Always. Okay, scared of making a mistake. Let's go. Did I make a mistake? No. Guaranteed crit, guaranteed additional crits. We are at 24 key. Double digits. And goodbye Bulma. On to the last phase. And we'll use their active skills. I will use your active skill. I mean, why not? I would have liked to seen her. Sorry about that. 44. And it's 2 type advantage. I'll give you all of this. I have all of this. Okay. Let's see. I'm curious to see if this could do damage. I don't think it will. We have 70% damage reduction. Massively raise our defense by 100% each super attack. Guard, so that's let's see. Double digits, okay, as expected. Vegito, 15 million. $14.3. This felt like it took a lot more time than with Gogeta's team. And then with the counter, that should be it. Goodbye Bulma, one more, and this will be it. Okay, so within a 1446, I think it was. Something like that. Let me see how fast this was. 1546. It's not 14. So 1546. And let's see here how much time do we took, but it felt like a little bit more. No, it was even faster. 1457, and that's a record. Okay, Minna, this will be it for this video. I will start thinking about what we are going to do. I should publish this video very close to Golden Week. So I will see, depending on what unit we will see, I will decide what I will do, if I will summon for them or not. It will be very close to my birthday. So Minna, I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, please do like and subscribe to the channel. That will be highly appreciated. I will see you all in the next one.